Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel T-Spot. In this video, another Sanditon episode this Sunday. We are aware that you were eagerly anticipating the subsequent episode's hot scene. We are here to provide you with any and all information you require. Let's go over what happened in the final season of Sanditon in episode 4. Another party was put on by Georgiana to commemorate her victory over Lockhart. However, there were still rumors and speculations about her. In fact, letters from people claiming to be her relatives started coming to her more frequently. Samuel was there to offer guidance. He stated that she would have to marry someone to stop these claims. In addition, we discovered at the episode's conclusion that this individual turned out to be Lord Harry Montrose. Given that Charlotte was aware that Georgiana did not love Harry, she was surprised to learn about this. However, everyone is aware that Charlotte is not the best person to advise on love marriages. Charlotte wasn't the main individual astonished by this piece of information. Arthur was also one of the people who couldn't believe what was going on. He opened his heart to Harry just the other day, revealing that he also liked men, particularly one man. Harry was overjoyed to the brim. They even chose to go on an outing to Ridges to remain alone. However, Lady Montrose brought to her son's attention the risk that posed to the family's well-being. Additionally, Harry appears to have preferred to follow his heart rather than do what was best for his family. He therefore proposed to Georgiana. The Montrose family is doing well, with the exception of Harry. Lydia was able to persuade Alexander to start a relationship with her. He welcomed her to have some tea at Herrick Park. They continued to discuss ponies, a subject Alexander loves. Lydia's answers and knowledge of everything struck him as genuine. We like that the writers didn't make Lydia a dislikable character just to make Charlotte jealous, even though we think this will fail. Alexander was acting as though he no longer cared about Charlotte. He tried to stay away from Charlotte as much as possible after hearing about the rejection he received in the previous episode. However, in this episode, fate brought them together a few times. Mary, Ralph, and Charlotte first visited the Colborne mansion to talk about Mary's business plan. Mary denied the possibility of the old town getting obliterated in light of Tom's new inn project. She came up with a business plan to revive the old town rather than demolish it. Charlotte, as well, proposed to open up a school for youngsters. Both of these thoughts Alexander preferred, yet we'll check whether he'll uphold Mary against Tom and Raleigh Cost. Alexander and Charlotte also met at Georgiana's party. When Charlotte met Alexander, she was unsure of what to say. She kept looking around as though she were looking for a way out of the situation. They had a dance once and just discussed Augusta and how she would miss Charlotte's direction. We can now discuss Augusta's plot now that she has been mentioned. Well, what else can be said? She was coerced by Edward into fleeing Sanditon, and they did. She truly believes that the man loves her. We don't have the foggiest idea when she will understand reality. Just a single beneficial thing emerged from this. Alexander requested Charlotte's assistance to track down Augusta, in spite of Ralph needing to leave the town so seriously. Ralph argued that Charlotte always felt anxious upon returning from Sanditon. As a result, he concluded that she wouldn't fit in here. We are curious as to when he will discover the real cause of her constant angst. Georgiana pointed Charlotte out while Charlotte and Georgiana were discussing marriage. She inquired as to why Charlotte was catching herself in a cold marriage while being enamored with Alexander Colborne. Ralph entered the room at that precise moment. We're also unsure if he heard what Georgiana said because he didn't mention Alexander. We feel like we'll look into this in the following episode. Raleigh Price and Lady Denham, the side characters, are getting a happy ending. By the end of the episode, it was confirmed that they will wed. Be that as it may for Beatrice and Dr. Fuchs, things should stand by. Because he didn't like the doctor, Mr. Henkins wasn't in favor of their relationship. When will he change his mind? Now is your chance to discuss the episode. Did it please you? Which scene was your favorite? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.